The third date.
The third date?
The third date is, you know, the make it or the break it day.
Most guys expect us to give it up on the third date.
The third date is the hot and heavy date.
Definitely the sex date.
The third date, it's a magical date.
Third date, you pretty much make it or break it.
What I would like ultimately to happen is us to just go home together, hook up, no strings attached.
It's just scary because, you know, is it friends with perks? Is it boyfriend, girlfriend? Is it who knows?
Are you gonna come home with me or what?
This is kind of like the big telltale date to see how much we click.
Oh, Joe, I can't resist you any longer. Was I behaving incorrectly?
Don't worry about it.
We both got to touch each other in some like intimate places, a little high on the thigh, across the lower back and stuff like that. Mr. Man was starting to get aroused.
Hi, my name is Amy. I'm 25. I live in Manhattan. I work in television, and I am ready to go on my third date.
My name is Billy. I live and work here in New York City for an advertising firm. And we're on our way to go pick up Amy.
Basically, we had met in the 9th grade. We had gone to different middle schools.
I think maybe I'd asked her out, and she got embarrassed and said no.
Basically, he'd say, so do you want my mom to pick you up and take us to the movies? And I'd say, no, thank you. And then he would tease me and say, hey, listen, Amy, I'll wear a flannel. Because everybody knows back in the day, you wear a flannel to the movies, you get a hand job.
Kind of lost touch in high school, to be honest with you.
And then we were both in college at NYU and had run into each other at a play.
And became very good friends. Never dated or anything.
Then we again lost touch, just our lives kind of were going on different paths. And about 3 years later, which is now, we ran into each other again, and he had cut his long hair, and he just looked real handsome, and I couldn't resist.
Just a little on the short side, very pretty face, sexy body, long dark hair, kind of intense eyes, very attractive girl.
Gave him a call. We decided to see a movie together and go to dinner. Because we're good friends and we always have a good time, is he gonna kiss me? Is he not? What's it gonna be like? But at the end of the evening, he planted one on me, and when I tell you, the first thing that came to mind was, Calgon, take me away. Who knew that this Billy would be such a damn good kisser, I tell you, and I think that's what, was the turning point for me.
I'd like to booze her up, take her home and get naked, but realistically, I just hope that we have a good time and hang out and, I don't know, see where the night winds up.
It's just scary because, you know, is it friends with perks? Is it boyfriend, girlfriend? Is it who knows? Is it just good friends?
I think her intentions tonight are to booze me up, get me naked, and take me home.
Hello? Okay, thanks. Bye. He's here. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm nervous.
Hi, how you doing?
We're going to see Murdered by the Mob, so I'm going to yuck it up with The Sopranos, which I'm real looking forward to. I think it's an interactive, kind of a play show, murder mystery, hilarious.
There's interactive dinner theater. You walk inside, you sit down, and you're basically like mingling with the people who are part of the production of the show.
It gives you a little comfort, doesn't it? Yeah, one more time. Yeah, you feel better now.
I'm feeling much better now, definitely.
We're gonna be dancing today, all right? Save the dancing, all right?
During the course of the show, different scenarios happen, people get murdered, et cetera, et cetera.
You're all confined to the premises. No one can leave this room. You're all witnesses, all right? I have to talk to everyone.
All right, would you stand up, sir?
He's got a weapon on him.
Stand up, please.
And you basically have to like pick together different clues and try to solve the actual mystery that's going on.
Is there an Amy?
Oh, no.
Amy, oh no? Amy Shereen?
Oh, no.
Amy, maybe you could explain this for me. This is a receipt from the Love Thy Neighbor Motor Lodge in Jersey City. And, yeah, we found this on Mr. O'Reilly.
Sorry. I'm sorry you gotta find out this way.
Can you explain this relationship that you had with Mr. O'Reilly? That's okay.
We've known each other for a while. I was his nurse.
She's hilarious. She's an absolute riot. Never a dull moment in the conversation.
I gave him some medication.
Uh-huh.
It worked.
Amy, great. She's like, I didn't mean for you to find out this way. She did a great job. She was fantastic.
Go. You don't mind, do you, pal?
Please, go right ahead.
Night, right?
Towards the end of the night, actually, about halfway through the play, Johnny came up. He was like the lead character. Said, it's time for our dance, et cetera, et cetera. Went up to dance with her, showed her boobs to the audience. Which is pretty funny. She did a good job, she's a good dancer.
Amy, she was a very nice dancer, and except a strap kept falling down. And I don't want to say this in front of the guy, but I think she had a thing for me, But that kind of stuff happens all the time.
So I think that Johnny Mnemonic saw my boobies.
Beg your pardon?
I think that the guy I was dancing with saw down my shirt a little bit.
He may have.
I know he did, as a matter of fact.
Your straps are definitely falling down.
Yeah, I know. I was so embarrassed. Thank you. I won Best Supporting Actress for the random suspects that they brought up there. Had to go up and improv. I'll never forget our third date. I'm thinking the best friends with perk things is gonna work pretty well.
What I would like ultimately to happen is us to just go home together, hook up, and no strings attached.
We'll see, where the end of this evening takes us, his apartment or mine. So, are you gonna come home with me or what?
Come here. Let's talk for a minute. I've had a wonderful night with you. I really have. I just think, based on our history, we have a great friendship. I think we have for a good number of years. And I don't know if that's such a good idea. I think maybe we're just better off.
I'm really glad you said that.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
because I agree. Are you still coming home with me?
What does that entail?
Friends with perks?
You okay with that?
Are you all right with that?
We're gonna get out here. I'm definitely gonna be doing some tonight.
Once I dated one of my best friends, and it was the worst experience. It ruined our friendship.
If she wants me, it's a no-go. I have to have a little challenge. When she doesn't want me, I'm in love.
My worst dating experience ever. I was going out with this crazy broad. We cheated on each other. We ended up breaking up. She had me arrested 7 times. We brought up on 18 different charges. I joined the Air Force to get away from her because she's really the crazy one.
I think he was getting a little turned on by the dancers, which is fine.
I was just enjoying the show.
Even as a woman, I was like, wow.
She's just full of vibe, full of soul, and I feed off of it. I was smearing stuff all over her face, smearing stuff all over my face.
You know there's gonna be trouble when Jamie and Shaniqua walk into the room.
Third date, I'm expecting to get laid.
Hi, my name is Jill. I'm 25. I'm a corporate flight attendant. I'm getting ready to go on my third date with Adam.
I'm a graduate student at Columbia University.
That's my brother. Adam is one indescribable guy.
He's a double major at Columbia, law and business. So he's brilliant.
Well, it's weird. My neck gets kind of hairy, but my chest really isn't if you look at it.
I think intelligence in a man is very sexy.
10, 9, 8.
We're politically on the same wavelength.
We're both Republicans. She's from Colorado. I don't even know where she's registered. Hopefully we won't get into disarmament policy too much tonight.
I normally go for dark hair, dark eyes. Adam's funny. He's wacky.
Right now I'm drinking some prune juice. To tell the truth, we went out for some barbecue the other night and I have been a little stopped up since then, so I can conduct some business before this date starts. Fantastic. If not, it's not life or death. I have some coffee to help me out that way too.
When I first met him, he was in a t-shirt sitting on the couch eating cereal.
We hit it off pretty well.
This is kind of like the big telltale date to see how much we click.
Tonight, Jill and I are going to have a couple drinks at Ye Old Triple Inn. Then we're going to go out, I believe, to some Turkish dancing place. The key is brushing the tongue. You know why? Because that's where bad breath begins. And frankly, I'm not all that concerned about cavities, but I am, prone to getting bad breath if I don't maintain it well. And that's why I brush my tongue. It was a very good tip when someone gave that to me.
I travel a lot, so I would love to have somebody to go out with when I get home. A little nervous, a little excited.
I'm not really in booty call mode right now.
I think Adam's gonna have a few drinks at the bar by his house before we go. So I think by the time we get to belly dancing, he'll probably have like the belly dancing skirt on his head. Where is this place? This way. Oh, okay, it's right here.
Hey, how you doing?
You look cute.
Thanks, so do you. You having fun yet?
Yeah.
So how about that Joe Lieberman? What do you think of Bon Jovi?
Not much.
I kind of liked this group till I found out that they were performing at Clinton fundraisers.
They are not.
They are, I'm dead serious. Hey, where are you? Oh, there you are. Get over here.
Do you need your glasses?
I probably do. The belly dancing was entertaining, certainly a little unusual for me.
It was very sexual. Even as a woman, I was like, wow. I think that the belly dancing, come up on stage, shake your butt, wasn't a good depiction of what kind of moves he might have.
I don't think I'm a particularly good belly dancer. It was fun, I wasn't too self-conscious. I'm not going to destroy the stereotype of white people dancing.
I think he was getting a little turned on by the dancers, which is fine.
Oh, Joe, I can't resist you any longer.
Just kidding.
You're too busy staring at the belly dancers.
I was supposed to. I was just doing it. So, are you mad at me? Are we trying to create artificial conflict? Are you upset or something?
Let's just go and finish this.
You're not having fun?
I'm okay.
Was I behaving incorrectly?
Adam, don't worry about it.
Okay. Am I preening too much for the camera?
Yes.
Oh, I am?
Definitely.
I have I'm a camera whore?
Yep.
Yeah, I probably am.
And that gets a little...
Enough?
Okay, a lot old.
Okay. So I'll just be myself for the rest of it and pretend there's no camera?
There you go.
Okay. I think it's going pretty well. I'm having fun. Joe might think I'm a little weird because, I'm having too much fun with the TV. I guess maybe I'm a media whore or something.
It's not the normal kind of guy I go out with, but maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's why I don't have any luck. So I'm going to give him a fourth date for sure, and we'll see what happens.
Not sure if anything physically is going to happen between us.
Good night.
Good night. I'll see where she positions her face when I go for one on the cheek.
Definitely not going home together because I don't do that. No way. There might be a kiss involved.
I think a guy would really turn me off if he was just like totally checking other girls out with me. That sucks. That's the lamest thing a guy could ever do.
The greatest turnoff, I believe, would be a gentleman, well, wouldn't be a gentleman, a guy that is, really always talking about himself and what he has and, not really interested in what I have to say.
At first it was awkward to see him put his hands on her, the way he was talking, the way he was doing things.
I think I like Jamie's touch better than the masseuse's touch.
By the third date, he better be ready, willing, and able.
The third date is that we better have dispensed with all the bull crap. And I definitely should know where the hell I'm getting to. And if you're looking for a long-term relationship, you better let me know right now.
Hi, my name is James. I'm a model security guard here in New York City, and I'm about to go on my date with Shanika.
I am a model and actress here in New York City. and I'm 24 years old, and I'm getting ready to go on my third date with Jamie.
Me and Shaniqua first met outside of my club that I do security at called Dem Aurora.
We were just passing by this club, and I saw this really cute guy standing outside. He's like a bouncer. And like all of a sudden I hear this guy say, "Oh gosh, fierce."
She was walking by, that vibe she was setting out was just, I was feeling it.
He has freckles all over, which are cute, and he has like the cutest little way. Like I love his teeth because they have like a little gap in between.
Shaniqua's personality is like, she's got the kindest heart. She's passionate, a real passionate person. Besides being gorgeous, I mean, there's just too many things you can talk about her.
I've never dated a guy who's a model before.
I like it, both being models, because we have a lot more to talk about. She can criticize me, and I don't really criticize her all that much, but you know.
Tonight we're going to be going to Peninsula Spa, and we're going to get massages. It's kind of like a couples massage where we get to learn how to give massage to the other person.
We're going to Gennaro's for dinner, and then Cafe Lalo for dessert.
Are we allowed to kiss?
Yes, we're allowed to kiss. What's up, baby? What are you doing?
How was your shoot?
It was
good?
wonderful, yes.
You look so cute.
If you could just sign in for us, that'd be great.
I love the way his body is kind of just like in between, not really like really skinny, but not too big. So it's like the perfect little body for me.
I like long legs too, and Shaniqua's got a set of long legs. She's a beautiful girl, inside and out. You wearing anything underneath?
Okay, now there's basic strokes: effleurage, petrissage, and friction.
At first it was awkward to see him put like his hands on her, the way he was talking, the way he was doing things. But like after that, I was like, well, you know, this is the guy's job. This is what he's got to do professionally.
What I'm doing is I'm just taking my hand like this and going either side of the spine and just pulling up.
You know, as soon as the masseuse told him how to do the massage, he went right ahead and he like did it. It felt just as good or even better than the masseuse.
We both got to touch each other in some like intimate places where, you know, a little high on the thigh, across the back, across the lower back and stuff like that. And it was just amazing. During the massage though, I had to think about money at times when Shaniqua was massaging me because Mr. Man was starting to get aroused, and I might have pitched a tent and everybody in the whole entire place would have been ecstatic. Food at Gennaro's is top dog. We ate almost everything we possibly could.
What I thought was really cute was when I gave him the present at dinner. He does this cute little smile that he was doing in the picture. That's why I love that picture so much. The way he like kind of pinches his lips together and smiles, like I thought that was like so cute.
We're all playful. We'll playful this out together. We do a lot of fooling around. We're loud when we're out. Like we don't care. It's like we're in our own little bubble.
Ooh, baby, you got it. Shake your groove thing.
I want a chocolate-covered Shaniqua.
I'm already chocolate covered. Don't you remember?
Okay.
Now you can be chocolate covered.
Ooh, I'm chocolate covered now. I want a cream-filled Amazon woman.
That is. It was Cafe Lalo. It was really cool. I liked it. The ice cream, milkshakes, everything was really good.
Chocolate.
It was cool. We were acting silly, as usual, inside of the ice cream parlor, putting whipped cream all over each other's faces.
Oh, food fight in this motherfucker. I was smearing stuff all over her face, smearing stuff all over my face.
Like I think it's because we have the same personality, same kind of, you know, sense of humor. You know there's gonna be trouble when Jamie and Shaniqua walk into the room.
I ain't going down.
It's too cold.
Go ahead. No.
Huh?
Yeah, do.
How much do I get?
Like 3 kisses.
3 kisses, that's all.
2.
Kisses where? Definitely we're gonna be, you know, seeing each other a whole lot more.
Well, you guys aren't invited, but I'm going back And taking Shaniqua back to my house to give her a nice full body oil-based massage. Head to toe.
Just legs and feet, Mom.
legs, feet, buttocks, back, traps, face, ears, neck, lip. All over. So,
See you guys later.
Take care, y'all.
I will be enjoying that. He is like the best guy that I've ever like talked to or met before.
She's just full of vibe, full of soul, and I feed off of it. I think she feeds off me too, and I like it.
My date gave me a massage on my third date. I'd say bring it on.
If a date gave me a massage on a third date, I guess I'd probably be very excited. No pun intended.
A good massage can be as good as sex.
No, a good massage is definitely not as good as sex.
If I got a massage on my third date, I would have said, what took you so long? Why didn't you give it to me on my first date?